Yeah, they're all doing really freaking cool things. I know, so I'm really excited to see them today because it'll be really cool. I saw the clip where you yelled "I love you" to Ludwig. Was that real? Okay, so let me explain. So my security this year was like very. Let me zoom this in. They were very on it. As far as like making sure that you know people don't do shit. So we try to make sure that everyone is on it, and my security is like, you know, being really good. And Ludwig came up at a time where I think there was like people like surrounding us, and my security, like the one thing they wanted is they were like, hey, if it gets too crowded, we don't want you to stay in one area, because they were like, that's too close. They didn't want anybody to be able to get too close, and there's only 2 of them. So they basically were like, yeah, if it gets too crowded, we got to keep moving. And at one point I was going to like walk away, and I think like my security saw Ludwig, and they don't know who he is. And Ludwig is wearing like a disguise, and he said he did an accent too. He's wearing like a hat and like a mask that covers his face. And he tried to run up to me to take a picture, and my security stiff-armed him. Thank God, might I add. Holy shit. My security stiff-armed him, okay? I'm gonna say it, I hate IRL recorders, you know? And here goes Ludwig walking around thinking he can record everyone. So my security, they stiff-armed him, and they said, and they said, they weren't gonna allow him to come like anywhere near me. And I felt really bad because they were trying to get me to move. So I basically like turned around to like a group of people, not just Lud, I'm pretty sure. And I said like, oh, I'm sorry, I can't take photos. Like, I love you, thank you so much. Like, I have to go. I'm so sorry they're making me move, you know? And I didn't know that it was Ludwig until later on we're at the hotel. And Lud and Cutie are there. And Cutie's like telling me, she goes, did you know you said you love Ludwig? And I was like, what are you talking about? And she's like, yeah, you told him you loved him today. And I was like, Cutie, I didn't see Ludwig today. And then Ludwig walks in and shows me the video of me doing it, where he's recording himself like this, and he gets stiff-armed by security, and I'm like, I'm sorry, love you, gotta go, like, goodbye. So then my security was still at the hotel, so I told them to make sure that now that they see his face, to extra keep him away from me, so that way, you know, we don't run into the risk of him trying to clip farm anymore, you know? So Ludwig is on a ban list fully, so that way he cannot come anywhere near me. I told both my security guards, so that way they can get a good look at him. So